Tiffin. Yeah, raisins, sultanas actually, I don't like raisins.
Oh right, sultanas.
Orange juice.
Yeah.
Only one of the recipes I looked at had that. I sort of stole bits from different recipes. Because some of them don't have the golden syrup in, but I like the golden syrup.
Okay.
So I put that in as well. Then you need to melt some butter, half a packet. Tablespoon of golden sugar.
Right.
I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything. Oh yeah, and cherries.
And cherries.
Yeah.
And you're making...
Only because I've had when I've bought fancy Tiffin from fancy shops and paid an arm and leg for it, they've always got cherries in. Oh, cocoa powder. And now I do this. Other people might not want to do this at all because it's
What, breaking it up by hand?
breaking it by hand. I mean, they might just think, why are you doing that? But this is how I do everything.
Been doing since I last
yes.
videoed you.
Sorry, I've done all the melting of the butter with golden syrup. Tablespoon of drinking chocolate.
Yeah.
Tablespoon of sugar.
Yeah.
So that's more sugar with the golden syrup.
Okay.
Melted, and then the broken biscuit thrown into the melted butter with the cherries and the marinated sultanas. That's all that is.
Gosh, it looks jolly.
And then we haven't. This is the only vessel we've got, so we were in a round, but probably best off in one of those square tins. Okay. And then press it down. But you have to get a good stir, let the butter absorb. Otherwise, I think it would probably fall apart when you try to cut it later on. So yeah, and I'm going to give it a good press in.
Okay.
To this, and then you melt the chocolate. That's the next bit. Okay. You pour that on top. Milk chocolate, melting milk chocolate. 2 bars of 100 grams. 200 grams altogether. I have to say, I looked at all the milk chocolates, they all have the same cocoa content, the ones I saw. A pan of water, but I never know if you're meant to have the glass vessel immersed in the hot heated water, or it's just meant to be hovering above.
So this is the final stage then?
This is the final stage. I've compressed the other mix, and I think compressing, I didn't stress enough the compressing on the last time. Just really push it into, because you want to be able to cut it, you don't want it to kind of crumble apart. Okay, melted our chocolate. Now just spread it evenly over the top of the setting base.
Delicious.
Definitely cheaper chocolates congeals a bit.
Have to act quickly.
Well, as you can see, I've dragged a few sultanas out along the way, so it's gone bumpy, and I don't mind that.
But it was done very...
No, I'm not going for any kind of swirl or.
And it's great because no waiting, it's going straight through.
It's actually best once it's been sliced. The cross section is what's good. It's almost like a bit of geology when you cut it.
Yes, cherries in it.
Cherries. What else is in there?
Raisins, golden syrup, butter, chocolate powder, chocolate. Tiffin. I don't know why it's called Tiffin, because lots of things could be called Tiffin, isn't it? Just Indian for snack.
Tiffin is
just
Indian for snack.
Yeah. But why this chocolate thing has become Tiffin, I don't know.